Before I start, this should be obvious, but YouTube is YouTube. So let me make it clear. We are not talking here about in context like, thank God the woman I'm sleeping with didn't notice that I murdered her husband. We are talking here about when Christians, alone or in social settings, throw out phrases like, blah blah blah, but thank God I got a parking space. Or blah blah blah, but thank God the weather was good. Or blah blah blah, but thank God the traffic went smooth. Are you one of them? And was parking space, weather and traffic even on your mind at all that day? Yet alone in prayer. So are these kind of phrases then even okay to throw out there for Christians? This is a bit unusual topic that I've been asked to address from actually believers and non-believers. So that's what's coming up in this video. On top of the beautiful good news of the gospel of Jesus Christ, here's the thing.
Every breath you take,
Daily into your lungs,
every single day,
that you have food on the table,
every smile you,
give or receive from the people in your life that you love and who loves you. Minute you get to work, dollar you get to earn. It's all a perfect gift from God. He is the source of all that is good. Every big and small good gift and blessing that I have received in my life for these past 20 plus 12 years. The sovereign God didn't owe me any of those. Truth to the matter is, if every single one of them stopped tomorrow, that would still be more than I ever deserved. God, capital G, God, doesn't owe us anything. We live on His undeserved grace, love, patience, and goodness. Being a Christian is about believing loyalty. That involves oftentimes doing and saying things in acknowledgement, automatically, without too much thoughts and emotions. In the same sense, you say thank you to your parent or spouse when they bring you food or a drink. You very rarely get full of emotions and have a ceremony for them when thanking them for that. You just credit them with a thank you because it's the right thing to do. So as Christians, we have the revelation and realization that even a good feeling and outcome that you get from a free parking space, the nice weather and smooth traffic, is still ultimately grounded in God, who is the very source of all that is good. So even if those things wasn't even on your mind or prayer at that time, the ultimate glory for the existence of goodness still belongs to God. All goodness. And therefore, I fail to see the reason why you, as an actual Christian, has to stop saying this mention and similar thank God phrases, even if it's on autopilot. Just in the same way that you, most of the times, without much thought, just automatically thank your parent or spouse when they, for example, bring you food or drink. Oh, and yes, there are people out there that don't really believe in God at all, that sometimes throw out these thank God phrases that I just mentioned. But don't stop them from that. They are doing the right thing. Use it as an opportunity to share the gospel. So for those of you who sent me this question, this was my answer, and I'm gonna go now. Don't forget to
Read the Bible. Read the Bible.